Yes, my friends, welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing very well today. Apologies for the late start to this live stream. Been busy today. Literally just got back, and yeah, um, now I'm back now. Not really much to add to that, to be fair with you, but obviously, in about 10 minutes' time, we have a massive game coming up against Man City. I'm not feeling negative. I'm feeling very open, to be fair with you. I'm very curious to see how we approach this game. Obviously, a few little surprises. Levi Cole is not in the lineup today because he does have a slight discomfort with his right shoulder. So there's no need to risk him. You know, in a game like this where we need our physicality today, obviously I understand it makes sense. So it's going to be a massive game for Marc Cucurella in this game today. Hopefully he steps up. Got a very tough battle today against flipping, no, I was going to say Doku. I mean, against Foden. That's going to be a bit tricky for him. Let's see how he copes. But outside of that, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares who's starting today? It's all about the performance and application of the team. The team, yeah? Against Man City, we have to be on it. We have to be confident. We have to take our chances. We have to make these moments matter and make these moments happen, my friends. So it's great to see all you man here right now. Hope you guys are doing good. And yeah. Let's hope for some better things in this game today. But what you guys saying today? Yes, Dougs, how you doing, bro? Sorry that I was taking so long. I know you were waiting for this watch along, but I'm here now. Let's hope that it's a good game today, my guy. Inksky, I think I'm saying that right. Chelsea are winning today. Yes, that's the positivity I want to see. Caleb, love from Sagon. Appreciate that, bro. Tanner Comonini up the blues. Gianni, how you doing? Yonini, how are you, bro? Not too bad, man. Feeling open, feeling optimistic. Hoping the team, perform an upset today against Man City. That's what I'm hoping for, really. So let's see how that goes. Abdi, who should Gallagher focus on? I think Gallagher's going to be key. Of course, you got Mateo Kovacic and you have Rodri. I think maybe you're putting the pressure on Mateo. Obviously, we've focused so much on like Sterling and Cole Palmer playing against Man City that I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about Mateo Kovacic. Obviously, going the other direction. Obviously, he was good for us. I don't know if we necessarily miss him like that. He's playing a very interesting role for Man City. Hopefully, he doesn't have the best game against us, but it's going to be a big battle for our midfield today. And Enzo, Caicedo, and Conor Gallagher to hopefully do something against them. I'm going to put on the live team sheets right now so we can see the lineup again in greater detail. Let me just put it up right now. And that's it. Robert Sanchez is getting ready. Don't know what this is. Interesting graphics today. Very minimalist. No players on screen. Is this like kind of communicating that it's about business today and getting the result against City? Who knows? But as we're seeing, Reece, Disasi, Silva and Cucurella. And I'm not going to lie, other than Cole being out of the team, and I think he would have played over Cucurella if not for the injury. I think we're all kind of expecting Poch to use the same lineup that we used against Spurs. I know some people were thinking maybe Cole Palmer false nine with like Mudryk and Sterling, but I'm sorry, I just don't think Mudryk is ready right now for me to fully have 100% faith and trust in them to start these types of games. I feel like I'm not getting that consistent 1v1 threat that I want. That's what we kind of need. We're missing that specialist 1v1 dribbler that can kind of like, create mayhem in the opposition half, that can kind of like, create more space for us, create more disorganization and bring more creativity as well too. And I think he's still like a bit of a way away from that. I thought his cameo against Arsenal was pretty disappointing, to be fair with you. Like, I can't forget that poor left foot cross where he was like completely unmarked, where he just absolutely hit that first time for no reason and just like hit off into the stands. Like, I need to see more consistency from Mudryk. I'm hoping that I see that soon. To be fair, he hasn't been here for more than a year. For a guy like this who came from Ukrainian football, where listen, the game's a lot more open. It's a lot less intense. You're going to have more ability to just beat men just by using your pure pace, because it's not like the Ukrainian league is blessed with like the most physically fast or strong players. I guess maybe it's going to take an adjustment to get used to the tempo of the Premier League, right? But I don't know. I still need to see more from Mikhailo. And I just think right now, the best front three is Palmer, Raheem Sterling, who has that goal threat, who's been winning penalties for us, and that pacing behind, you know, that's going to be so key for us. Obviously, with Jackson up front, that's our best front three right now, in my opinion. So, Mudryk, please, if you come off the bench today, I need to see something. I'm looking at Broja, I'm looking at Mudryk to be like, you know, our two main players off the bench that can provide like a new energy and impact in the game. Let's see what happens. But I think, listen, Raheem Sterling over Mudryk right now, I think it's that simple in my personal opinion. But let's go to some of the questions, what you guys saying. Thanksgiving. Nini, why is everyone saying the reason why we won was just because of the red cards? I mean, I don't know. I feel like people just want to like always pick and choose what they want to like focus on when it comes to like assessing this game. For me, listen, I like to take in all sides. As I said, we forced some mistakes in the first half. Once we went down a goal, and once that Spurs second goal was ruled offside, we upped our tempo. We did the same thing against Liverpool. Against Liverpool at home, it was a similar situation where, you know, I think Salah had a goal ruled off offside. Or was that Diaz or someone like that? And then we woke up, and then we were more intense. We pushed higher up, and we took more chances. That's why Spurs felt the pressure, and that's why they collapsed. But equally, and this is still my opinion I stick to, yeah. I know some of you, not everyone was happy with my match review, and I fully understand that, but I need to keep it real. Once the game went down to 9 men, I'm sorry I was disappointed. I didn't think it was good enough. I felt like we were it was a bit, I don't know, just a bit dumb. The way we were looking to break Spurs down, you know, the terrible poor decision making. I'm looking at Cucurella. How the hell are you not squaring that ball then across goal? I'm looking at the amount of offsides. How many times the Spurs play us offside? We had a 2-man advantage. You know, we didn't look to move the ball around to like shift them from block to block, left to right, left to right. I didn't like that. And in the end, we didn't seal that win until Spurs kind of got tired. Their tank was on empty. And that's when we sealed the game off. So for me, listen, the first half I thought was good. Our reaction was sick. We came back and we forced the errors in Spurs. But after that, once we had the advantage, especially the 2-man advantage against 9 men, I didn't think it was amazing. And I think, listen, the goals we scored, we should have scored them against flipping 9 men. If they're a team that's playing with the high line that high, I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to keep some standards here, and I just think that it wasn't good enough against 9 men. So let's hope today, at least we bring in the confidence, knowing that we scored so many goals and battered Spurs. And hopefully the guys, you know, show something against City tonight. That's all I can pray for, really. MB7, I'd rather bring on Madueke than Mudryk, yeah. I think Madueke, you know, let's not forget this guy was really consistent for us with his dribbling down the right-hand side. Hasn't got much of an opportunity. Injuries haven't helped, all those little details. But I feel like he's someone I can kind of rely upon. And I'm hoping that something comes with Noni. Obviously, there was a recent little thing about how, you know, Pochettino was the reason why Madueke left Spurs' academy to go to PSV to begin with. Is there still something that's carrying into this game between them two? Not the game, but you know, the moment at the club right now between them two. Who knows? Who knows? I was hoping I'd have more impact from Noni, to be fair with you. I like this guy's combination of like the consistent dribbling and the strength to hold the ball and shield it. I think, you know, I'm really hoping that Noni can really step up now and impress Pochettino and do what he has to do, because he showed a lot of great promise during that shit season last season. So again, right now, I'm liking the qualities that he's bringing to the team at the moment. Carefree Kev, yes, Carefree Kev. Any thoughts on Nkunku and Lavia returning after international break? I'm so excited for that. Again, I think we all kind of know that if Nkunku was fit and didn't get injured before the season started, I think we're higher up the table. He is that difference maker. He is that glue in our attack. He makes Jackson better. He helps our midfield more. And obviously, he provides that support down the left-hand side. A big shame that we lost him. And then Kans. You know, we can't forget Chukwuemeka started this season very well against Liverpool. And then against West Ham. Massive shame of the timing of that injury. But they're the two key players that kind of like fumble things a little bit for us. So to have both these guys back after international break is a massive bonus, a massive plus. And I can't wait to see Nkunku, because for me, I think Nkunku is the best player at our club, to be fair. I mean, I've seen so much of Nkunku at RB Leipzig. It might sound like I'm gassing it, but for me, I feel like Nkunku is our best player at this club. And any club that loses their best player, you're going to underperform. It's not going to be the same, right? So that's my thoughts on that. And I think we're going to have a massive bonus from both these guys returning back into the squad. Yes, Daz78, big up Nini, appreciate that. Can we definitely get something out of this game? If we play to our best ability, we can. If we take those chances, if we play smart, I feel like City are a great team, but it's not like peak Pep Barcelona where it's just like they were such a dominant force that you were really praying for luck sometimes to get something from them. I think City do give some chances, even though they're a great team. And if you play well, if you play smart, you can do something against them. And listen, we lost all our games against them last season. But the few games where it was like 1-0, like at home, I thought that was our better performance against them. And I think the Carabao Cup was also kind of decent too. So hopefully we don't get phased. We play with that confidence and you know what I mean? Let's hope the fans today are going to be behind the team, supporting them. Not booing or moaning or groaning if we miss a chance, but encouraging this young team to, keep pushing on. And, don't play with that fear against Man City. That's all I can ask for. Gianni, it was an awful performance against Spurs. People just ignoring the fact that half our goals came in the last 5 minutes. I knew that. And the thing is, Gianni, I knew that would be the case. I'm not going to lie. Listen, I even smiled a bit when Jackson got the hat trick and it was 4-1. But if you look at the game, and I watched that game again, yeah, of course it was memorable for the crazy moments with the referee and sending offs and all of that. But watching again, especially that second half, I was like, wow, this is a lot of brain dead football right now. I just thought that with the caliber of player we had, they'd have approached that a lot. They would have figured Spurs out a lot sooner, to be fair with you. So that was a bit disappointing. Okay, Odwa, any streams I can watch the game? The main stream is VitPro. That is the only main stream that I tend to use. I'll post that in the top comment in the chat as I normally do. So I'm putting there right now. It's pinned. So if you guys want something, obviously, pin message, you're going to find it. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a massive game today. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit apprehensive. I mean, that's the Man City effects, right? But let's hope today that everyone kind of steps up. Hopefully momentum's on our sides. If you consider the past 8 games, we've won most of our games recently. So we're starting to show small signs that, we can get 3 points, we can win. But not gonna lie, man, I'm really nervous about Doku. Obviously, Erling Haaland, the guy is so clinical inside the box. And obviously, I'm nervous about our finishing ability as well, too. So, the game's literally about to start anytime soon. That's it, boys. Come on. Okay. So I'm watching this on a stream, so I might be a minute behind. So my live time is going to reflect what I'm actually seeing in real time for myself. So the game is starting right now. We take kickoff. Ball is played wide to Reece James, who plays it back to Disasi. Back to Silva, to Sanchez. Left foot from Sanchez. Okay. We just about got that. Nice quick start to the game. Enzo Fernandez releases Jackson. Come on, Nico. To Palmer. Finds Reece. Reece. He went for a shot instead. But listen, first 30 seconds, that's the type of start I want to see. No fear. We're looking to play aggressively from the start. Get behind them. And that's the type of confidence I want to see in a game versus City today. So it's a promising start. Let's see how we keep this up. Silva finds Cole Palmer, who drifts to the right hand side. Disasi. Back to Silva. Cucurella's dropped deep to make that makeshift back three. Cuckoo back to Sanchez. Sanchez, who does he find? Disasi. Back to Caicedo. Big game today from you, Caicedo, man. I need to see big things. He's been very good for us recently. I thought he was very good against Spurs. Sanchez and play Caicedo to find Enzo. Okay, we're keeping the ball against City so far. Not looking phased. Yes, Connor. Played Connor. Oh, Nico. Unlucky. Great idea. I'm not going to lie. I love Nico Jackson back heels. Conor Gallagher applying the press, eating them yards up, looking to close them down. Back to Walker. Come on, Jackson. Press it. Oh. Yes, Reese. Played Reese. That's it. That's it. Nice aggressive start. Like, I was hoping that we wouldn't just like sit back and defend for our lives. Like, we're playing at home, but we have quality on the ball. Oh, Palmer. That's the sloppiest pass he's ever played for us since he signed for us. So let's hope that's the last time we see something like that. Anyway, of course, us and Man City have the best possession stats in the league this season, so it should be like a very interesting battle in this game today. Played. Sanchez hits that long. Can Jackson win that? Probably not, to be fair with you. Ah, Doku. Come on, Reese. That's you, Reese. Palmer. Come on, Palmer. Follow your man. Yes, Palmer. Is that Oz? Played, Palmer. Played. Joseph, anytime I hear your voice, I'm excited. No type of feelings for it. Hey, fair enough, man. It's not the first time I've heard that, to be fair with you. But of course, I hope you enjoyed the stream, man. And Enzo's dropping deep. Liking him on the ball. Nice play, Enzo, to find Cucurella. Cucurella. Nice little Ronaldo drop inside. Back to Enzo. Oh, Enzo. Played. Bro, Enzo steps up in the big games, man. You see it. This is a World Cup winner we're talking about. Of course, he wants to play. He's going to step up against Man City. But that little, like, hitting the ball into space then. That I like to use that move on FIFA, to be fair with you. Yeah, I'm liking the start so far. First, 4 minutes, we've had most of the ball. City look to find Doku, but then Reece James reads that, wins the header and deals with that. But Palmer just couldn't keep it on the field. But, you know, good anticipation from Reece James. He read the danger very well in that moment. Yes, Connor. So I'm looking to see who Gallagher is going to, I don't think he's going to mark anyone specifically. I think Gallagher's just going to do like what he just did versus Kanji then. Played Connor. Played Connor. Nico. Ref! That's okay. Play on. Yeah, makes sense. Back to Raheem. Raheem. Played. Come on. Oh, come on, boys. Nah, this first 5 minutes, this is a very, very impressive start so far. I'm loving the fluidity. I'm loving, you know, players aren't playing within themselves. They're supporting when they have to. They're making them runs in behind when they have to. They're winning their 50-50s. Palmer, unlucky. Okay, so Bernardo Silva. Forced to play it to this back to Diaz. Connor, unlucky. Nearly intercepted that then. Alvarez with those runs and behinds going to be dangerous. But Caicedo reads the danger, mops it up. On the ball, plays it wide to Cucurella, who finds Conor Gallagher. There's a lot of those supportive runs from midfield, looking to make wide runs to be an extra support there. But look at Raheem Sterling attacking the space, driving through the middle. Plays it back to Nico. The very unlucky attempt at the back heel. Okay, play on. Come on. I think we protected all the spaces then. We forced City to slow it down. Silva plays it to Walker, who's pushed up the field now. Folding 1v1 versus Cucurella. Come on, Mark. Yes, Mark. Played. Whew. I mean, how are you guys finding the start of this game so far? What's everyone's thoughts and opinions before City take this corner? Favor, Nini, my man, can you go through the lineup again for me? Okay, my friend, let me just leave it on screen here. Alvarez, Julian Alvarez, a guy that I wish we could have signed. But, of course, very dangerous player, taking the set piece for City. We need to watch out for him. So I've seen Caicedo is on Haaland's. Disasi's on Diaz. Come on, Disasi. Outmuscle your man. I do like we miss that physicality, not having like maybe Cole. Because Cole was one of the best aerial defenders in the league so far this season. Him versus Haaland would have been like, I'd feel a lot more confident. But Caicedo looks to get in front of his man, but bad set piece. Intercepted. Raheem, unlucky. Yes, we win the second ball. Yes, Raheem. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, Nico. Unlucky. I'm liking that we're not playing with no fear against Man City. Like, I'm so glad we're not attempting to just sit back, play on the counter-attack. Hey! Oh, kicks off. So let me just quickly put on the sofa score stats. I don't know why it always resets and doesn't go, like, to the City game. Oh, flip's sake. Okay, so attacking momentum has been more in our favour right now. Leaving the lineups on screen for you guys. Oh, Foden couldn't control that and it goes off the field. So far, City aren't coping with the tempo in which they're playing with right now. Okay. Mark finds Caicedo, plays it back to Mark. Goes off Man City throwing. Sheldon, big game for us. Can't afford to stop to go behind. We need the 3 points for sure. Exactly. This is a game we have to win today. Not get a result. We need the 3 points. So I feel like we're starting this game. We're playing in a manner that does like emphasize and show that we are ready to try and win this game at home. So that is really good desire from the team, which I'm really, really happy with so far. Doku 1v1 versus Reece. Yes, doesn't find Foden. Cleared by Enzo. Jackson's looking to make the run in behind. Enzo just couldn't get enough purchase on the ball then, just to like wrap it round Akanji. But I feel like Jackson's like movement in the channels, especially like on the last line, is gonna really be key for us. Hopefully we can like find him. He could be a great outlet for us. I always feel confident with Jackson on the counter attack because I think his dribbling stats are very consistent. I think it's like 65% success rate. So I mean, he's in his element when he's like in the transition, leading the counter attack, carrying the ball. So gets a bit of stick. I don't understand why. Someone like a Højlund, where listen, Højlund's young, he's good, but he gets a lot more leniency, even though there's no real difference between him or Jackson, to be fair with you. I mean, Jackson didn't get into the Villarreal team until like the second half of last season, coming from their B team. And then he literally after 6 months, you're stepping up playing for us. I mean, that's not an easy transition. And the fact that he's got 5-6 goals for us already and shows he has a lot of potential. I think what more can you ask for him right now? Yes, Silva. Come on, Sanchez. Yep. Reece, Silva, first time. Brilliant play. Come on, boys. That's it. Great play. Great play. That's like a 5v4, please. Fine corner. Oh, Palmer, bro. You took too long, my guy. Oh, Palmer, my guy. That wasn't it, bro. Oh, Palmer, I get it. Like, you're playing against your old team. You saw the headlines. That was not the moment. Like, when we have moments like this, like a 5v4, I thought Connor was in the best position then to take that shot, or just to be the spare man to find someone else. You know, we can't afford to waste these 4v3s or these 5v4s or these 3v2s. Like something more should have come from that, to be fair with you. Yeah, I'm 3 minutes behind, but you know what? Obviously, because I'm watching this on my computer, like I'm literally watching it through the Sky Sports app, and for some reason, it's always behind every single time. So yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, City looking to release Foden 1v1, but Kukurea is there, harrying his man like a holding missile, and he forces Foden to play that pass backwards then. City haven't really found any rhythm in their game at all. A lot of like dispossessions, a lot of giveaways. They're trying to find Foden and Doku wide, but I think we're managing that so far. I'm looking at Reece James. He's anticipating when City are looking to release the ball to Doku. But in a moment like that, again, another pass that goes out of play for Man City. So they're not coping with our intensity so far. Obviously, we can't maintain this throughout 90 minutes. Let's keep it real. But I think we're playing to lead the game. And I think if we can lead the game, I feel like hopefully we can pick them off in the counter-attack. Anyway, great play, Connor. And just isn't able to win that. So that actually wasn't a great play. The Sassy is sticking to his man following Haaland's. Doku 1v1. Caicedo is giving protection to Reece. Palmer is there. Good. Like, one thing with Pochettino's team is that, I mean, for us, is that no one slouches off the ball defensively. Everyone puts a shift in. Yes, see, Doku so far not been in it first, 15 minutes. Doku, Reece. Yes, played. Listen, Reece James is one of the best players in the world. One of the best right backs. Probably the best right back in the world, in my opinion. Listen, he's not been phased against Leao or Vinicius or anyone. You know what I mean? I don't think Doku is going to make him fearful. I'm liking the structure so far off the ball with our mid block. Okay, Akanji stepping up. City looking to push up their centre backs a bit more, and Connor gives away the free kick. How you guys finding things so far at the moment? How you guys finding this first 15 minutes? OD, Sterling needs to work on his vision. He never makes the right pass. I've not really seen that in the game so far. Ollie Taylor, yes, looks like we didn't come here to participate. How you doing, Nini? I'm doing okay. Doing better. Just a lot of live stuff at the moment. But yeah, just looking forward to this game. Sheldon, I love this feed. You are the best. Appreciate that, man. Face paint, 3 minutes, but yep. Okay, cool. Oof. Another set piece to deal with. Let's hope that we aren't going to, if I'm going to concede a goal to Man City, it can't be from a set piece. It can't be. We need to make them work hard for a wonder goal, which they tend to score against us at home, to be fair with you. Oh, an interesting set piece, and Gavardio was the main target. I feel like Gavardio's been decent for City this season, not being much talk around him. I've always personally felt like I don't really see a difference between him and Cole, to be fair with you. I still stand by that. I think they're both at the same level, to be fair with you. But anyway, Enzo. Brand, the way Enzo steps up in these games. I mean, what a pass to find Reece. Superb play. Like, I was even reading some criticisms of flipping Enzo Fernandez, and this is why you know that Twitter is just not like it's not a real reflection of reality or life. Listen, a lot of times people are looking to farm engagement. They're looking to like gas things for interactions. Now that Edon said that anyone can make money through the app, you're gonna get the most disingenuous tweets, right? So when you're seeing criticism against Enzo Fernandez, come on. It's nonsense. You can criticize aspects, like I think Enzo can be a bit better in front of goal. I think that's fair, but if you're saying that he's been bad, then I don't know what you're talking about then. Anyway, well read by Thiago Silva. Oh, the ball just bounces behind, but Connor is there to win that second ball, and that's what Gallagher brings to the team, man. I'm so glad that he's finally getting the respect he deserves. He's one of our key players. He's like the glue in our midfield right now. Palmer. I felt like, Nico is giving the thumbs up, but I think Palmer, you need to find that pass, my guy. Okay, Disasi, back to Silva. Superb pass to find Connor in the half space, back to Sterling, back to Connor, 1-2. And that's what Connor does, like pass and move. He takes men out of the game, like he's creating space and avenues. He supports play on the right hand side, the left hand sides. There's work rate on the ball and off the ball. Adds so much. But anyway, there's a nice reverse pass by James to find Cole Palmer. Back to Reese. 1-2 opportunity. No. Caicedo plays it back to Enzo. Who does Enzo find? Back to Connor. Oh, okay, unlucky. On target at least. But I think so far we're the better team so far in this game. Kind of sliced that then. I mean, I can't expect too much moments like that. It's not like Gallagher Zidane in that area, right? But yeah, I'm liking how we're playing so far. You got Connor. It's kind of similar to Arsenal a little bit. Like, of course, like Connor is pressing up there with Nico, creating that 4-4-2. Enzo is on Alvarez, marshalling him. Connor's looking to block the pass from City centre-backs. Obviously Jackson and Gallagher are blocking those passes from City centre-backs into their midfield. We did that very well against Arsenal. We were the better team and we should have won that game. Similar principles against Man City. And by playing like this, it means that the wide guys in either Palmer or Sterling are always going to act as like a double support for the fullbacks down either side. So I'm liking the shape and the structure so far. Nico. Yeah, Nico's pressing, encouraging the team to push forwards. Yes, Connor. Bro, Gallagher. My God. Raheem. Unlucky. But Conor Gallagher, like, I'm not going to lie. I feel like his pressing and intensity is even better than Mason Mount, if I'm being honest with you. I thought Mount was really good at that part of the game for us. I think Connor's just stronger now. He's a real warrior. Like, again, the best comparison I have for Conor Gallagher is Arturo Vidal. Like, he can play any... Okay, Doku releases Silva on the left. Well dealt with by Reece James, and he wins the second ball again. Yes, ref. Oh, Thiago Silva. Excellent defending. What a header away. Wow. Bro, like, the best football players make moments like this look so easy, so composed. How did he head that ball away then? A little bit of confusion then. I thought the ref should have blown the whistle. I think that was ridiculous. But look at Thiago Silva's anticipation, and look how he just gets the neck power then to, head it out of danger, away from goal. Like, world-class defending. What's this Taylor? I mean, again, fucking Anthony Taylor. Like, can you imagine when you get demoted, you come back to get this game? Mark on Haaland. Fuck off, Erling. Get up, Erling. Shut up, Erling. There's not enough of anything. There's not enough anything in that. Are you crazy? Oh, he was already diving, bro. Look, he was already falling down. Let's not act like Cucurella held him back. He was already falling down, for God's sake. That is nonsense. Why is the ref again not blowing the whistle there? Anthony Taylor, I dare you to do something stupid right now. Look, Doku, no attempt to win that ball. No attempt to win that header then. Just like puts his body in front of Caicedo to throw him off. Absolutely not. Come on. Why are we wasting time seeing this? Like, I like VAR, but the implementation in this country, man, it just kills the pace of the game and slows things down. Ah, oh, Taylor, this prick, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Are you serious? Crazy. I can't believe this, you guys. Are you mad? Nah, this is not making sense. This is not making sense. He's going to ignore the foul then. Oh, come off it, bro. Come off it. He was already falling down. Bro, he was falling down. Nah, I'm actually confused. This is pathetic. Nah, I'm actually pissed off. Sorry. That's a pen. Nah, piss take. Please, Robert Sanchez, I beg. Please, Sanchez, bro. Please. Just against the run of play completely. Completely against the run of play. It's like City's first shot on... About to be City's first shot on target now. This is crazy. Absolutely robbed by flipping Taylor again. My God, man. It's an absolute setup. It's a setup. How has this guy been demoted into the division below and then he gets back and he's rewarded with Chelsea versus Man City on Super Sunday? My God, it pisses me off, man. And of course he's going to score it. It's Haaland. For fuck's sake! My God. Crazy. Just ignores that foul too for the head injury. Allows the play on. And then the softest penalty of the season. The softest penalty. Absolute nonsense, bruv. He was diving, look! Oh, that's a piss take. That is a piss take. Look. By the time Cucurella gets his arm around, Haaland's already halfway down the floor, man. Come on. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is pathetic, bro. That's pathetic. Yeah, look at Pochettino. Of course, you're shaking. Fucking morons in this country, man. Oh, my God. Completely against runner play. Undeserved. Undeserved, man. Oh, come on, Reese. Undeserved. My God. This is crazy. What you guys saying in the chat right now? CFC, how is Taylor still refereeing a game? It's either a red card or a pen with this Muppet. The ref is disgusting. Sheldon, we give away that goal. The ref is a joke, yes. You didn't check the penalty. Yes, the whole season they've been gifting City these ridiculous calls. That's crazy. Tyler Lake, how has he not stopped for the head injury? How has he not stopped play for that then? You know, Doku made no attempt to win that ball. That should have been a foul our way, you know? Anyway, come on, let's react, boys. Corner outside the boot, but Sterling's touch and wasn't perfect. Touch it away from goal. Anyway, corner, can he find someone to... Unlucky, come on, boys. I mean, listen, the only thing I'll say is that is great centre forward play by Enzo. And superb play, Enzo. Connor, come on, react, my guys. Come on. But I mean, the only thing I'll give credit for is that is very good centre forward play by Haaland. Listen, you know, sometimes strikers, they know what they're doing in those moments. And he forced that situation then, you know. Against a run of play, he wins the penalty for his team and then he scores it. What more can you ask for? I would, if any of us did the same thing, I would not be complaining. Like, we don't even really have like a free kick specialist in this team right now. I think Reece James, but when's the last time Reece scored from a free kick? That was like, what, 2 years ago, right? Nah, I can't believe like a goal behind. Let me update the scoreline right now. I'm still just in disbelief by what I've just seen. Please, on target at least, boys. Get this on target. Come on, Reece. Come on, Reece. Huh? Oh! Bro, I thought that was it then. What a save. What a save. Oh. Okay, it wasn't quite to the corner, but it was a very good attempt then. Come on! Come on! Come on, boys! Come on! Come on, man! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Justice. Justice. Oh my God, I was not even prepared for that, bro. I was not even prepared for that then. Thiago Silva, you beautiful man. Give this guy a contract extension right now. Give this guy a contract extension right now. Conor Gallagher, great set piece. Look at that near post run by Silva, completely unmarked. What a header. What a header. What a player. Give this guy a contract extension right now. He can play till he's 40, 41, 42. The guy is absolute legend. Thiago Silva, you beautiful man. Thank you. Thank you. Deserved. Deserved. Come on, boys. Come on. That's a reaction, you know? Went down for a few minutes. We came straight back. You're seeing guys peppering the goal. We're flooding men forward. It's the same thing against Spurs when we force mistakes from them. Great character. Amazing character from the team right now. Amazing character from the team. That's it. Undeserved by City to even have a goal in this game. So I've done nothing in 30 minutes. Absolute F4, man. But anyway, I've got a super chat here. Firas B, appreciate that, man. That you distract me earlier. I was like, what's this bright yellow thing on the left then? Maybe it's a penalty. Maybe it's not. Too soft in my opinion. Damn right. But why has it always got to be flipping Anthony Taylor? I had to add a little ad-lib then. It can't be a coincidence. It's a pity. We started. It's a goal. Thank you. We've come back though. Oh, come on. Anyway, that's it. Well, Marshall boys. Yes, Raheem. Come on, Raheem. Connor, man. Adds so much bite to our midfield. Great, son. Always pushes the team forward when he plays. Connor flipping Gallagher. Well played, Connor. Come on, Enzo. Jack your runner. Played, Enzo. Bro, I just know the fans. I can imagine the atmosphere is mad in this game right now. I can imagine the atmosphere is absolutely jumping right now. Like, we went into this month having, like, no hope, having all these nerves. Like, oh, come on, we're not winning games. We're not doing this. Massive game. Spurs, City. Then we got guys like Newcastle and Co. coming up late afterwards. But, yeah. You know, like, when we're in these positions, man, there's something with our club where we just know how to stand up. We know how to rise to the occasion. That's what that legacy and history does when you know what this club's about. It's about winning. So it's great to see the character we're seeing from this team right now. You know, stepping up, not being phased against Man City. How many teams are playing like this? That's yours, Enzo. Stick with him. Disasi. Some fluky cross, bro. Some fluky cross too. Guy was falling over then. That's what actually just gave that extra purchase then. That was well marshaled. I can't even say well marshaled by Sanchez. I just literally went over him. But it was enough to just put off Haaland then. Okay, Diaz. I think we've done quite well in stopping Rodri having as much influence on the ball. And Akanji too. Rodri on the balls, forced to play it sideways. Gavadio. And Disasi reads that, well played. Okay, scoreboard has been updated, do not worry. Ollie Taylor, I bet VAR steps in and says the goal wasn't placed straight. And if that was... okay, sorry, I'm just reading it completely wrong. It's Folanini, it was meant, bro. I think listening, like a bit of luck went his way with that cross. Then the scoreboard has been changed, my friends. Don't worry. But this mid block it's a big game tactic that's worked against Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City. City have more possession. It doesn't really feel like that. I mean, maybe recently, but I think it's a lot of like safe passive possession where the centre backs are on the ball more. Their midfield hasn't got on the ball as much. But anyway, Rodri wins that second ball, finds Foden. Come on, could create a body shape. Fucking hell, my God, bro. Bro, the way, the speed in which Foden took that shot then, the tiniest drop of the shoulder, mad, it's unreal. I thought that was it then. Yes, Cucurella plays it back to Enzo. Enzo, can't find that pass to find Connor. It's a very hard pass though. Feel like maybe Kuka didn't have to like release the ball so quickly then. You like let your teammates get a bit close to you. Come on, Mark. Get tight to your man. So far, Foden's influence is growing a little bit more compared to Doku's. Ball over the top to find Doku. Reese. That's yours, Reese. Played, Reese. Played, Reese. Played. Come on, Nico. Again, that's a hard one to deal with. The ball's bouncing, and you got to hold off Diaz at the same time too. I mean, come on, you're not doing nothing in that moment. But that header from Thiago Silva, great set piece routine. Superb delivery by Conor Gallagher. Again, the guy's a key pass merchant, and that's another assist for the season. I think he's got the most assists for us this season now, Gallagher, which is, you know, I mean, what a revelation he's been for us this season. Honestly, right now, I'm feeling like Gallagher's our key midfield player at the moment. You know, we bought 2 midfield players for British record fees, and it's Conor Gallagher. That's the one that's the leading in terms of our best midfield player right now. In my opinion, I think Gallagher definitely has been. Yes, Ollie Taylor, huge tackle from Reese. Massive tackle from him. But yeah, I'm surprised by those stats. But Man City have 56% possession. Like, I don't understand how that's calculated, but fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Sanchez plays it long. Okay, Raheem, not going to win that aerial. Enzo, second ball. We're winning the second balls like crazy in their half. Cole Palmer, play the pass to Reese. Okay, Reese. Come on! Raheem! Bro, celebrate, man. Celebrate. I don't care. I don't want to see respect against Man City right now. Come on, boys. Let's flipping go, man. Let's go. Oh, like 2 goals we've scored so far. I'm thinking to myself, like, I was not expecting it at all. But that little bit of fortune to find Reece James, and Reece James is not wasteful in the final third. Like, there's one guy you can rely upon to play the right pass, it's going to be him. But anyway, we're winning second balls like crazy against City. Superbly timed run. Gvardiol mistake again. And Raheem Sterling to peel off the back post. Onside as well too. That is the experience Raheem Sterling brings. It looks simple, it looks easy. But how often are we profiting from these types of goals? Passes across goal, across the 6-yard box. Superb play by Raheem. And I'm loving the ex-City boys having a massive influence in this game so far. 2-1 is deserved. It should be 2-0. Haaland shouldn't have got a penalty. No way in hell. But 2-1, my God. I need to update the scoreline before you guys start getting angry at me right now. Bro, we had this sneaking suspicion, like, come on, something was going to happen today, you know? Like, surely something was going to happen today against Man City. We all had that sneaking suspicion. Yeah, I think we've won the tactical battle so far. Pochettino doing absolute bits. His big game tactic always works. Enzo just gets caught a little bit then. Come on, that's yours. Caicedo finds Foden. Silva's there to read it. Okay, Disasi. Good defending Disasi to read that to clear the danger then. Come on. Bro, I don't want to get too carried away. I'm not going to get too gassed or too carried away. But let's keep this up right now, boys. Let's keep this up. But yeah, I think easily one of our best 45 minutes this season. I think our half against West Ham, I just thought we played some beautiful football in that first half against West Ham. The intensity, it was absolutely mad. And Kant was on the field. And I think Arsenal as well too was a pretty decent one. Dogs, I've been feeling this shit all week. I know you guys have been feeling it in your bones. Like, we were going to do something. Like, looking at that goal again, just a Sanchez long ball. Like, I'm surprised City didn't do all that. Really poor then by Rodri. He's not been in the game so far. Look how we're supporting the play. And just Gvardiol is just, he's completely just like creating circles for himself. Just completely out of position then. Palmer. Jermaine Palmer, please. Let's kill them off. Let's kill them off, boys. Let's kill them off. Bro, this performance today. Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. Yes, Enzo. Play, boys. Nah, this performance right now, my guys. Thank you. Thank you. We are so up for this game. It's ridiculous. Nah, the confidence, it's mad. It's inspiring, not gonna lie. I don't want to get too carried away though. Like, we start these games sick and then like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not going to jinx nothing. I'm going to take it minute by minute. Mark. Yes, great run by Sterling. Out wide to the left. Cuts inside. Attacks the space. Unlucky. Cucurella today is stepping up, bro. Stepping up. Anthony Taylor tried conspiring against us, but even Anthony Taylor, like, he can't stop a performance like this right now. It's pure quality from us. Like, look how we defend off the ball. I absolutely love that. We got like Jackson and Gallagher. Again, another second ball one. Enzo Fernandez again. Bro, Jackson, man. Enzo was on the right sides. Come on. Why go for the hard pass then? Okay, Silva. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what a save, Sanchez. Oh, my God. Robert Sanchez. Let's be serious, man. Every game, this guy makes like 2-3 clutch saves. Every single game this season. Like one of the rare moments City have found a player between the lines. What a run by Haaland. But what a save by Sanchez. He gets low quickly. Strong palms as well. What a save. Oh, one of the few times Doku's got that, but can Reece... Okay, forces the pass back to Bernardo. Come on, close him down, close him down. Okay, tried to go for the 1-2 then. Kuka was alert to read that danger. Close him down, don't let him take the shots. Oh. What a save, Robert Sanchez. You know, people on Twitter, I know that Arsenal mistake, it was his only mistake. Every keeper's made a mistake this season. But guys were saying like, get him out, he's not good enough, we need to buy a new goalkeeper in January. Bringing all these stupid links to like Ramsdale, for God's sake. You know, I think Sanchez has been a very good signing for us this season. Yes, Palmer. Yes, Palmer. Oh, Raheem! Come on! Nah, Raheem! Oh! Bro, nah. What is going on in this game right now? Come on, Nico, bro. You should have had a lot more conviction behind that shot then. Raheem Sterling putting on the burners right now. Crazy. What a game from Sterling. Like, this is what I mean. Mudryk is not bringing that threat down the left-hand side. He just isn't doing that. Mark's getting tight and aggressive, forcing City back. Gallagher's on Rodri. Okay, Bernardo's dropping really deep now to get City like higher up the fields. Like Pep likes to do that. Like last season, Bernardo was playing like in the pivot at times just to like push City forwards. Akanji switches that. They're not doing too well in isolating their wingers 1v1 at times. Kukurea holds them off really well to force Foden back a bit. Come on, you guys. Keep that concentration and intensity. Come on. We're keeping this lead going into the second half. Yes, Mark, that's yours. Okay, Doku's been very quiet. The quietest he's been all season, to be fair with you. Yes, yours, Palmer. Stick with him, Palmer. Unlucky, unlucky. Yes, Palmer, plates. Please, boys, please, I pray. Let's go into this with the leads. You know, too many, like, corner kicks to Man City. I'm not liking it. You know, set pieces, as what I was saying. I don't want to be... like, not getting a result because City are scoring from flipping set pieces in this game today. Okay. Outside the box. Bernardo. Oh, fuck. Not like this, boys. Oh, my God. No, no, no. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. Fuck's sake, man. Unmarked. Oh, fuck. Oh. Madness. Fuck, man. I'm sorry for the swearing. I'm sorry. I don't normally swear, but what can I say, man? Fuck. Sloppy, man. 2 sloppy goals. It's done nothing Done nothing. Set pieces brought them back in the game. Anyway, Reese, runs out of play. I mean, I wasn't expecting City to go short to find Silva then, but I mean, it took our shape out in that moment. Yes, Connor. Bro, Gallagher, I need to know what diet this guy's been on during the summer, because he was not like this, 4 months ago? It's not making any sense. Like, the power increase and, he's turned, Super Saiyan this season. Like, with the haircut, it's giving me, SS3 vibes, to be fair. But, yeah, who would have thought Connor was going to be, this key for us? And to think that we would have been happy to have sold him to flipping West Ham or Spurs, it seems incredibly stupid at the time. But, I mean, honestly, my first reaction, I need to see a slow down replay to see what happened in that moment. Why Akanji was left unmarked. Anyway, 2-2 going into the second half. Okay. Edison goes long. Silva beautifully dealt with. Little chest control and composure. Finds Reese. Come on, Caicedo, win that. Yes, Palmer. I wonder how many tackles Caicedo has won in this game so far. I don't think too many. City centre-backs trying to carry the ball up the field. Finds Diaz. I mean, it's interesting that Akanji's playing in the pivot with Rodri in this game. Doku isolated 1v1. I think Palmer's done very well to track him back in this game. No. Yes, Reese dealt with that nicely. Played corner to find Raheem. Yes, Raheem. Bro. I feel you. Kukurea should have been a bit higher up then. He wanted to play the pass forwards. We're keeping our shape well still. I think Alvarez hasn't had much influence in this game, which I'm happy with at the moment. Mads. There's 6 minutes left, another minute or two, and then we go into the second half. Man, we deserve to be leading this, though. I think we all know that we should be leading this game. Just a good set-piece routine from Man City. I thought that was a pretty decent one, to be fair. Yes, Disasi deals with that, the near post. I think we're looking to just keep it at 2-2 and just regain ourselves for the second half. Piss off, ref. He ran into him, bro. What do you mean? I think so far that Palmer and Reese have done quite well versus Doku tonight. The final 30 seconds and this first half ends, and then we discuss what went down, answer your questions, and obviously we get ready for the start of the second half. Man, I just feel so disappointed, but I'm not I don't feel depressed. I don't feel we can't come back in the second half. If we're going to win today, it's going to be something I guess 3-2, 4-3, something crazy like that, to be fair. So I think it's been a very good first half. And we're very unlucky that we're not leading this. I think that's it, right, ref? But, with the amount of corners we give away sometimes, it's details like that that make me understand, okay, maybe this is why Poch feels like this, and Levi Cole playing as a left back means I have an extra big body. Nico! Set piece corner. Can we do it? Final set piece with the half ends. Connor plays it short to find Raheem. Okay, what's going to happen with this one? A bit of a waste. Okay, back post, but nah, it's not enough. Not enough. And that's it, my friends. That's it. First half 2-2. Very entertaining game. Great, courageous performance. I feel like we've been in control for large parts of this game as well too. I think if Taylor... I mean, don't get me started on that, dickheads. But listen, I think the team that should be winning aren't right now. But that gives us more reason to have that hunger now for the second half. To like come back and keep our intensity up and have that confidence to feel like we can beat Man City today. We have been the better team, you know. You should feel a bit unjust right now based on the level of performance we're seeing. Bring that energy out in the second half. So my friends, let's go through and discuss how this first half went down. I'm going to go through your questions right now. Bro, your stream is behind. It's annoying. Bro, I can do nothing about that. Like, I'm watching, obviously I'm on my computer. I'm using the Sky Sports app to watch the game live. It's just always delayed. This is how it works for some reason. I don't know why. It's annoying, I know, but can't do nothing about it. Benjamin, Disasi loses concentration at key moments. I'd have to see that moment again. I felt like there was a lot to take in with that City equaliser. I don't know if it's someone's fault or if it's like a collective thing or if it's just great play by Man City. I thought Disasi has been good in this game so far though. Ollie Taylor, who do you think had the best half? I think I'm looking at Raheem. I'm looking at Reece. I'm looking at Connor. I'm looking at Enzo. And I'm looking at Silva. I think there's been a lot of good performances from players right now. So it definitely has been promising. Okay, Namal. Need Badiashile. Fair enough. He could be a guy, maybe. He'll probably replace Cucurella later on, right? I wouldn't be surprised by that. Let's see what happens there. But I think the Sassy and Silva have coped well so far. Okay, sorry, Ollie said he had... it was a three-part question, my bad. Okay, what are we doing tactically to be in this game? I think we're, you know, the mid-block, we're looking to, like, stop City's, like, you know, DMs in receiving and playing forwards. And we're dealing with their threat out wide when they're looking to isolate us to find Doku or Phil Foden. So it's been like a similar tactic versus, like, Liverpool and Arsenal in that sense. It's the same, like, principle there. And, you know, the game plan is win those second balls and try and, like, counter-press to open up those chances, right? So I think we've done quite well. Like, when I look at the stats later on, I'm going to see a lot of, like, a lot of tackles from guys like Enzo and Connor in this game. So it's been good from them. And for your third one, we won that first half. Let's do it again next one. Exactly. That's the energy we need for the second half now. Let me move on. Gianni, we should be winning this game, but it's the same story we see against Arsenal and Liverpool. We were the better team, should have won, but a lack of concentration, conceded sloppy goals, and ended up losing 4 points. I get that. I guess we have to accept that this is like Pochettino's first year, and I can't expect miracles. Even though we had big expectations based on what the players and the manager was saying during pre-season. Maybe if Nkunku was here, it's a bit different. I can probably accept and understand that, right? But I think right now, for where the team is at, for the age of the team too, I think, listen, the fact that we can compete, the fact that we aren't like a level behind, like what we was last season, you know, I think that's a lot of promise to take from that. So hopefully it means that in the future, these draws are going to turn into victories soon, or maybe in the second half of the season. So I've seen a lot of promise in the big games. Forever and ever, Reece and Sterling on fire. Jackson looking slow. We need Jackson's not the man we need. I mean, listen, for both strikers, other than Harling's like one shot near the end, he hasn't done much himself other than that penalty he scored and that shot. So I think it's one of those games where it's going to be a bit isolating for each team striker. But listen, hopefully it's about the moments. So let's hope that a moment comes with Nico in the second half and he takes advantage of that. Noah Blades. That was not a penalty. We always get robbed by Anthony Taylor. Like, you guys in the chat, I'm sure you all agree that was never a penalty at all. I still can't understand how that was given. I think that's the sloppiest, easiest decision I've ever seen this season. But to move on, Nikito. Jackson looking lazy. I think lazy is, I think that's a very negative way to describe the performance. Ollie Gilbert. People need to give Jackson a break. Yes, he scores a hat-trick against Tottenham, gets slandered by people saying they were tap-ins, but that's his job. If people slander him, he'll never be confident. I agree. And, the guy is a young striker and he doesn't have much big game experience at the top level. So I just don't understand why there isn't any patience around him. Of course, we can be frustrated at times. But I feel like the lack of patience and understanding around Nico is it feels a bit forced. I wasn't seeing Timo Werner doing half the things that Jackson's doing for us right now. Like, we've had strikers that haven't done as much for us, and we haven't had strikers with this type of potential at such a young age. So I don't know. I feel like it is a bit harsh, and I think people saying that he's been lazy so far, I just think that's not the way to describe the performance. MB7, Broja is better than Nico in the channels, and Turning, bring him on. Okay, but listen, you're dealing with Man City centre backs. Let's realize the context of the game, right? Some of the best centre backs in the world. It's not like we're playing against Everton or something like that. So, it's not going to be as straightforward, in my opinion. Mr. Machoka, Jackson decision making is kind of poor. I get it, but it's not like he's had 100 touches in the game. You know what I mean? Maybe one of the strikes could have hit that with a bit more conviction. Okay, cool. But it's one of those games where, you're playing for the moments to come to you. So it's going to be a tight game. It's not a free-flowing game where you're going to have 5-6 shots per game. It's just not going to happen today. So, I don't know. I think it's a bit harsh, to be fair. Winnie, Timo is better than him. Fair enough. I guess the revisionism is back in full force. Lionel Mermau, what the hell are people watching? Jackson is doing what he needs to. He is surrounded by 3 City defenders and he's running the channels. Exactly. Like, I feel like sometimes because certain positions at the striker role for us, it's such a high pressure position where we put such big expectations on the striker to do something, that I feel like those expectations routinely just get overstated and just routinely kind of get exaggerated. I mean, let's look at the context of the game, the context of the opposition we're playing against, and the way we're playing to. And like I said, look at Haaland as well. Other than the penalty which he won, and one shot that was saved by Sanchez, he's not done much either. It's just one of those games for strikers like this. So, I don't know. The fact that most of the chat is around Nico Jackson and no other positives in this first half. None of the moments, none of the play. I think, come on, you guys. Why is everyone forcing the negativity right now? Solely talking about Nico Jackson. Like, come on. What's actually happening right now? Anyway, champion. Why does Pochettino always keep Sanchez and Jackson instead of giving Bro, please don't be talking to me about flipping Petrovic and Washington in a game like this today. Come on, be serious, man. Jeff Stenberg, pretty different club these past few weeks than the one we saw to start the season. Exactly. Hopefully things get better with Nkunku coming back after international break. I think that's going to be a big bonus for this team, especially for our attack. So let's hope things get better with his return. I wonder if we see, again, someone's going to be out the team and Nkunku returns. Who is that going to be? That is going to be very interesting. Enzo, Caicedo, Gallagher. I don't think that's a midfield that Pochettino will feel, that he can just get rid of. Maybe you're looking at Nkunku fighting with Jackson for that striker position, but at the same time, I saw some promise between these two during pre-season, and I think they could actually benefit playing off each other. So maybe, I don't know, it's going to be a very difficult one once Nkunku returns. But moving on. Lakey, I think Broja could have a chance instead of Jackson. Fair enough. I remember people were criticising Broja's last game too against, was it Brentford's? I can't remember. What was Broja's last game before the injury? But I was seeing the same criticisms, to be honest with you. Chase the Dream, Jackson isn't first choice, okay? Matt Dory, Jackson's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Could be a bit more clinical in front of goal, if we're nitpicking, exactly. But how many new players have we got again? Patience, guys, exactly. And it's not like this guy's had 3 clear-cut chances in a game like that. It's just been one half chance that's come, and you're relying upon the service. So I'm not really understanding the focus on Nico all the time. I just think sometimes fans can be too flipping negative for no reason sometimes. It's a bit mad. 23-4. But Broja has yet to prove himself leading Chelsea. Exactly. He's been injured most of the time. So it's just a bit hyperbolic to place all our hopes and expectations on Broja being the messiah and the savior player that's gonna make everything right. It's been the same stuff forever at this football club, to be fair with you. CAA Mafia, I'm proud of my kids so far. Now let's win. Exactly. Let's hope that second half these guys feel even more inspired that they can get the result today at home. MB7, I'm not hating on Nico, but to win this game, I think Broja exploits the channels better. Maybe. But it's not even been many times where we've fully released Nico like that, to be fair with you. And when he's on the ball, it's a very strong defense you're up against. But Diaz, Gavadio, Akanji, like it's not simple, It's not like he's like Didier Drogba up front. Anyway, Junior, Broja must come in second half. I'm sure he'll come on at some point in the second half, maybe. Moses, it's a good sign that this Chelsea side is showing character. Last season, the match would have been won without Chelsea fighting back. Exactly. So it's small stepping stones, very small stepping stones, but they're positive ones. And again, I think one positive we can take is that this team looks hungry in the big games, and we are not second best. And the fact that we felt like in every game so far that we deserve to have won that is already a very positive sign of future things to come, in my opinion. Blue Heaven will... and Nkunku's going to be back after the international break. George Moore, and Nkunku has to play where Gallagher is playing, and we should try Broja for a bit. I think that's the thing, though. Can the team afford not to have Gallagher right now? It's very easy to be like on paper, it should just be X, Y, Z. I think maybe, listen, I 100% get your point too. You're probably thinking Nkunku in that, especially like against teams that are going to sit back and park the bus, right? Like, do we necessarily need to have that? You know what I mean? I get you. But knowing that Gallagher's one of the most informed players too this season, it's going to be a very... I think Pochettino's going to have a bit of a headache right now. So a part of me wouldn't be surprised if what's his name? If Nico even lost his place maybe to Nkunku at times. That wouldn't even surprise me. But let me try and just fix the scoreboards. I hate when it does that. Reset. Okay, calm. Get ready for the second half. Okay, Man City are struggling against us. We had some good moments in the game. We are no walkovers, and that's a very positive thing to see, that we aren't walkovers in the big games. Vic, what you saying about Enzonini? Misplaced passes and terrible positioning awareness. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's very easy to focus solely on the one mistake you see, but how can you forget the moment that led to the second goal when Enzo was the one to win the second ball to kickstart that attack? Then, like, let's not forget how he started the game, pushing us up down the left hand sides, keeping the ball in deep areas, showing nice bits of skill and close control to move us up. Some nice switch balls to find Reece James. Like, it's too easy just to focus on that one or two mistakes and just like only see the player for that 1-2 mistakes they made and forget everything else. I feel like, it's a bit unfair in my opinion. So I don't agree with you whatsoever about Enzo being terrible in this half. I just think it's in unrealistic expectations that are set, to be fair with you. I'm sorry. It don't make no sense to me. If anything, I say the most quiet midfield player has been Caicedo in this game so far, to be fair. I'm going to answer a few more questions. Hopefully you guys have got some positive things to say about the first half. Like, come on. It's 2-2 against Man City. Most people went into this game not expecting much in this game at all. And we've been the better team. And all I'm hearing is negative comments about this guy isn't good enough. This guy's been bad. I mean, come on, you man. What is going on, bruv? Regan, what's your prediction on a league finishing position if we carry on our current trajectory? Bro, I'm hoping 5th, 4th. I'm a very optimistic. I'm a dreamer. I'll be honest with you. I'm a dreamer. I'm dreaming it's going to be 4th or 5th and we get CL. Because if we get CL, I know the summer window is going to be big. And hopefully this is the summer window, which hopefully means we can finally be title challengers. But yeah, looking at I think just the decision that I can't get over is the penalty awarded to Man City. I just think that it was too soft. It was never a foul on Haaland. And I think the fact the referee didn't call the whistle when Reece and Caicedo went down, I think is absolute nonsense. to be fair with you. So I think it's a complete disgrace. Why is no one talking about that right now? James Goodman, how confident are you going to the second half? You know, I'm taking it minute by minute. I'm going to see how we start the game. Like, I've done this too many times where my expectations are unrealistic. I'm too hopeful. I just want to see how he performs. I'm going to take it minute by minute, to be fair with you, bro. I know that's a cop-out answer, but in a game like this, I don't want to set my expectations too high or like too low. So I'm just like very present right now. KJA Nini, big up from Trinidad and Tobago. Respect, bro. Appreciate that, my guy. Azrin, we can finish fourth. Yes, we can if we can get like a consistent run of games going, and having some of these new guys coming back, Lavia and importantly Nkunku. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Nkunku ended up our top goal scorer if he can maintain his fitness until the end of the season. I wouldn't even be surprised by that, to be fair with you. Anyway, the second half, my friends, is literally about to start anytime soon. Let's hope that we can like get our first big body of the season against Man City. Let's surprise the country right now. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I want to see. Come on, boys. Okay, this is it now. Okay, super chat. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Always supporting. People with agendas use one or two mistakes to judge Nico. I know. I guess maybe that's why being a striker at this football club is one of the like hardest positions to be in. Oh, well played by Raheem. Cuts inside again. Oh, and Walker takes him out. Is that not a yellow card, ref? Come on. Raheem Sterling absolutely on fire. Like the dribbling tech from Sterling today, he's added such an impactful dimension to our attack in this game so far. You know, like he's currently, you can't take Sterling out the team. Are you taking out Cole Palmer for Nkunku? I don't know. It's going to be tough. But anyway, set piece now. Cole Palmer. He plays that in the middle. I mean, it's not the most dangerous set piece for anyone really. But Gallagher is there. He's up against Gavardio and he wins the free kick. Come on, linesman, man. Yes, Connor. Let's put him off. Hit long by Bernardo Silva into no one. Caicedo doesn't win that ball then. Man City in the transition against us. Come on, Cucurella. Come on, Enzo. Oh my God, bro. I'm not going to lie, when Caicedo didn't win that interception then, I was getting worried. I was getting a bit worried. When he didn't win that, he had to win that against Haaland then. You know, in big games like this, if that's N'Golo Kante wins that. Like 9 times out of 10, you'll bet your mortgage on that. You know? Caicedo, man, that was the key moment. His body position is not even great in that moment. I think Cucurella like holds him off. But the overlapping run, like, it was just quite out of position right there. Quite out of position. Not enough legs to, like, track that run by Alvarez. And Haaland goes to the far post like he always does time and time again. And because he's one of the strongest players in the league, easily outmuscles Thiago Silva then. Like, who's going to stop Haaland in that moment in the 6-yard box? Terrible start, bro. Terrible start. Like, against City, the smallest margins, you know, smallest mistakes can be so impactful. So impactful. Just out of position in that moment right there. And that's it now. 3-2. Oh, fuck me, man. Is it still on? Left elbow. VAR. Is that? I'm sure that's still going to stand, to be fair with you. I'd be surprised if that's called off for handball. I mean, I hope it comes our way. I'll take anything, but I'm not expecting that. Fuck. Caught out just another moment, and another small detail going against us. You know, I'm looking at Caicedo. I'm thinking maybe, could Conor Gallagher just take Caicedo's spot? I know he's our record signing, but listen, Caicedo has big promise, but he isn't as good as N'Golo Kante. Let's just keep it absolutely real. Yeah? Let's keep it absolutely real. Kante was running rings around Man City's midfield. Like I want my enforcer. They're the moments, the bread and butter moments I want him to take advantage. When a great ball in behind by Gallagher to find Raheem has been on absolute fire, killing Walker throughout this game today. Can't cope. Yes, Raheem. Come on. Come on, Connor. Fuck, man. Come on, boys. Don't give up. Silva forced that long ball then. Okay, Palmer's now moved centrally, I guess. Connor's moved to the right-hand sides. I'm guessing that's temporary just for the sake of the press. But City, nice little rotations then. Found the ball out wide to Gavadio. Okay. Walker ball in behind to find Alvarez, but Silva, incredible experience, deals with that. Makes it look so easy. I mean, most defenders are either getting caught on the ball or they're kicking it out of play. 3-2, bro. Going back into our mid-block. City slowly creeping up the fields. Alvarez in the hole. Switches the play to find Doku. Feels like Gallagher's now playing on the right-hand sides to support Reece James now. That's yours, Palmer. Oh. Disasi to Reece. Back to Connor. Gets caught on the ball a little bit then. Caicedo, man. Come on. I was hoping for a big game from Caicedo today. I'm not seeing it so far. This is not a handball yet. Like I said, if we are complacent and lose concentration and now we go behind. I mean, there's still a long way to go in terms of just being that team that's ready. But listen, we still got plenty of time in the second half. Let's hope we can react now. I hope heads don't go down. I know like conceding right at the start of the second half isn't ideal. To concede near the end of the first half and right at the start of the second half, I mean, I hope that's not going to be a confidence killer. But like, the way you're conceding and the timing of the goals you're conceding, I mean, come on. Back post, out of play. So that's the only like small tweak we've seen, is that Palmer, I guess, is playing a bit closer to Nico now, playing in the 10 role, and Gallagher's moved to the right-hand sides. Silva. Plays it to Mark. 1-2. That's yours, Mark. Come on, Mark. Back to Palmer. Enzo plays it back to Caicedo. Switches the ball to find Reece James on the right hand side. Come on, Reece. Carry that ball forwards. Finds Conor Gallagher. That's it, boys. Palmer tried to make that third man running behind, but was well seen by Rodri. We have the ball in City's half right now. I'm looking at the positions and the runs now. Nico was ready to just like attack that channel then, but the pass wasn't played into him. I thought that was a good idea though. Like, no one could find him in that moment. Okay, Enzo's dropped deeper. And he switches out beautifully to find Reece. Come on, Reece. Gets his body in front. What? The sassy between the lines to find Connor. Back to Reece. Underlapping run from Caicedo. Can he get there? Can he get there? Tackle. Okay, now we're keeping the ball a bit. Man City now, I guess their agenda now is just to keep their shape and look to play on the counter-attack, find their moments. Palmer switches to play to find Raheem. Nice touch. Does he get there? Handball, ref. Yes, Raheem. Played. I think Raheem's been very good in this game today. Just lost by Enzo then. Yeah. I was getting a bit nervous with that one then. Yeah, straight dive, straight dive, straight dive. Doku's getting desperate. Straight dive. Straight dive. Okay, Palmer. Plays it forward to Reece. To Sterling. Heads up. He's looking for someone to find inside the box. There's not enough men inside the box, so not enough options there. Like I always say that sometimes. Like we don't commit enough men forwards. It's like you have to play like the perfect cross to find your man inside the box, and it's just like you're playing for low margins. Played Reece. Yes, Reece. That's ours, ref. Come on. Goods. Didn't win that. Shit. Come on, Disassi, please. Just hold him out wide. Hold him out wide, please. Hold him out wide. Fuck me in the arsehole, bruv. These breakaway moments, you know. These breakaway... Look at City committing. Look at Haaland. Look. 3 guys inside the box. And look how quickly they, like, cover the ground. Eat up those yards and to get inside the box. Compare us on the other side. Raheem Sterling's looking for someone inside the box. It's only Connor and only Nico. Like, it's not... That's the difference. That's the difference right there. You know, Doku had 3 options attacking the far post then. I feel like second half, we haven't naturally kept that same intensity of the first half. Palmer's getting caught a little bit on the board too. I'm even thinking like to get back now. Maybe I take off Caicedo, I drop Conor Gallagher there. And maybe I'm bringing on someone like, I don't know, like Mudryk, maybe move Raheem to the right hand sides. Even though I think Sterling's been better on the left. Or maybe Noni. Are you bringing on Noni to the right hand sides? Palmer at 10. Take off Caicedo and move Gallagher deeper alongside Enzo. Because at least Gallagher actually wins his tackles in the midfield. I don't think Caicedo's done none of that in this game so far. Raheem on the left has been a great attacking outlet for us in the past few games. Another nice little nutmeg there. But no one's like reading, like, you know, I'm sure we wanted to do a 1-2 then. Like, Nico, wake up, you know, be a platform, get ready for that. In behind, but tired pass to find Enzo and it's wasted. Palmer! Ah! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Palmer, I thought he was about to do it, bro. I thought that was his moment then. Great play by Palmer. Oh, I thought he was about to do it, bro. Oh, no, outside the boot. Couldn't get enough purchase on that shot then. Oh, I guess he didn't have the composure to just like round the goalkeeper. Maybe if he just took it to the right hand sides. But good play by Palmer. And just Caicedo with some reckless tackle. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I miss like the difference Kante would bring, being able to like win those second balls and those pressures in the opponent's half. How often is Kante giving away fouls unless he has to do that? I mean, fucking, he's got absolutely done then by Silva. My God, that was incredible play by Silva. Listen, I think Caicedo's a good player with big promise ahead, but he clearly isn't there right now. He's not fully there. He has the potential to get there though. But anyway, Sterling, What was that? Alvarez on the right hand sides. Oh, thank God, overhit to Haaland. One out of 4 ground duels won. 2 fouls. I think Enzo has won more duels in this game. Yeah, Enzo, 4 out of 6 ground duels on that left-hand side. And Connor, he's won 4 out of 6 too. So only Caicedo is the only one I noticed that doesn't win the same amount of duels as the other guys in midfield. Played Sanchez. I think Sanchez has been very good in this game too. The Sassy low rating, I wonder what that's for. It's not really done too much, right? I guess he's made no tackles so far. But I mean, can he really get marked down for that? Fair enough. Shit. Yes, Enzo. Nope. Grealish finds the ball on the left-hand sides. Plays it back to Bernardo. And I'm sure he's going to play that back to Akanji. Ooh. I think we need a bit of something to just like bring the confidence back again now. Like I wonder when, okay, sub time, Mudryk and Gusto coming on. So I wonder what's going to happen here. I wonder who's coming off to bring on Mudryk. Mudryk, I need to see something from you, man. Is that Caicedo who's going to come off? Is that... Okay, Enzo's coming off. I think it's been decent. And Reese is coming off. I guess he's not fully ready to play a full 90 minutes now. I thought he did quite well versus Doku throughout. I think when Doku's getting desperate enough to have to dive to win something against his fullback, then you kind of know that, you know, your fullback had a good game today. Mikhailo, I need you to step up right now, yeah? You need to step up right now, Mikhailo. So I'm guessing Connor is now going to move into midfield with Caicedo. And we're going to see... I wonder if Mudryk plays on the right-hand side. Okay, so Mudryk on the left and Sterling's moved to the right-hand side. Listen, we have to get back in the game. We have to try and secure something. Hopefully even get a point from this game. I think that's the right sub to make at the right time. So I'm not complaining with that one. I told you Enzo has been terrible. You called me negative. I think terrible is just mad though, bro. Like, why is everything either incredible or terrible? Like, I think terrible is mad. Like, how has Enzo been terrible in this game today? I think that's harsh, to be fair. Okay, Edison's been down for a minute. Okay, this pace has really slowed down. I'm going to answer some of your questions right now. Like, how are you guys finding the substitutions? Like, you feeling a bit optimistic that something can happen now? SS, it's now or never for Mudryk. I'm hoping he steps up now. You know, I need to see some consistency with the dribbles now for Mudryk. I think that's the frustrating thing I have with him right now. Is that when there's times he can use his pace, he's not doing it. When there's times he can take his man on outside, he doesn't do that. I don't feel the consistency behind his dribbling threat. I think he needs to improve in that regards. Okay. If Mudryk doesn't pocket Walker, exactly. Enzo was being passed easily. I think, listen, I think, I don't know. I personally think Caicedo's been a bit worse compared to him. And I think it's a hard game. I think, listen, he had his moments. I think he's been contesting in the duels. Obviously, you know, he won the ball to kickstart the second goal we scored. It's been difficult, though, recently. Of course, for all our midfield players, to be fair with you. But, listen, Enzo isn't even fully fit like that. He only came back recently. And it's quite clear by now that he's been subbed off that he can't play 90 minutes yet. Come on, corner! Oh! Yes! Nico! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, boys! Nico Jackson, bro. What do you mean? The negativity from you, man, in the chat during half time. Madness. Come on, boys. That's it. Gallagher, our best midfield player. I don't care what anyone says. He makes everything happen for us in the final third. I don't care what anyone says. Gallagher, great shot to test. Nico, just a little bit of luck he needed. Rounds the keeper. That's it. That's it, Nico. Just hard and low by Connor. Poor goalkeeping by Edison. And Nico's there in the right spot, just in behind the defender. Not offside this time, thank God. And easily buries that goal against Edison. Okay, game on. Okay. This game ain't over yet. I was saying this could be like a 4-3 win type of game. Let's hope he reacts now. Oh, not VAR again. I can't do no more VARs. I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of it. Oh, don't tell me after scoring it's an instant pen. I don't have the heart for that, please. No VAR, I beg. Oh, fuck me, bro. Oh, Haaland is just the monster in the books. Who can actually stop Erling Haaland realistically? Nah, that wasn't a handball. It came off his head. It came off his head, you dickheads. It came off his head. No penalty. Come on, boys. Let's get this win versus City. Raheem. Come on, ref. His arms all around him. Oh, my chest is absolutely killing me from gym. Oh. Come on. Now, I'm feeling optimistic now. What are you guys saying? Keepers on fire. Yes, Sanchez. Big game Sanchez again. I don't have a blood vessel. I don't have a blood vessel burst slow. I'm missing the context for that. The sassy long ball finds Nico. Again, Nico's not going to be winning headers like that. But anyway, Gusto. Back to Raheem. Oh, play, boys. Come on, Palmer. Play that to Gusto. Oh, Palmer, man. That's it. Possession's a lot more even now in the second half. Cucurella plays it back to Silva. Pushing our lines up. Spreads that to Disasi. Back to Gusto. Yes, Connor. Yes, Connor Gallagher, man. Outside the boot, pass to find Gusto on the right side. Gusto, commit your man. You got the tech. Back to Connor. Gusto, Connor. Keeping the ball a bit now. Moving City left to right. Palmer, you forced it a little bit then. Nice idea, but there wasn't the time. Oh, great play, Palmer. Great play, Jermaine. Come on, Nico. Put pressure on Edison. Put pressure on this. That's what I mean. Like, now we're getting caught. There's like big space in midfield. Alvarez is driving through. Finds Foden. Silva there. Nice. Closes the angle down brilliantly. You know, the customary arms behind the back from Silva. And he just knows how to spread his body wide to, you know, increase that surface area. Oh, okay, we are going to win this. 3 points are coming, my guys. Yes, you guys are feeling the energy and confidence now. Good. Come on, you Blues. Yes, that's it, man. I know the fans on the team right now. Like, it's good to see. Yes, Palmer. I just like the little move of moving Palmer into the middle. Yes, wins that yellow cards. Rodri gets booked now. Great play by Palmer. What is the stats saying right now? Why does it keep doing that, bro? (3-3) Details. Expected threats been pretty even between both teams. Shit. Some reason I lost that now. Results. Man City 3. I mean, who had 3-3 today, for God's sake? Who had 3-3 as their prediction today? I went for a 2-1 win, but 3-3 now. I wasn't expecting this. Sick play, Gusto. Connor just hoofs that ball down. Come on, Mikhailo. Put pressure on him. Come on, Mikhailo. Come on, Mikhailo. Handball! 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 That's a piss take, linesman. Yes, Mark. Not winning that ball. Switch ball to Grealish. Easily dealt with by Gusto. Bernardo. Trying to double up with Grealish on the left-hand side. Palmer reads that, intercepts that easily. Like City, like imagine you had a player like Palmer, but you decided to throw 100 bags on Grealish. It's crazy. City have had higher expected goal threat. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, Caicedo, man. You released that too early, bro. Madrid, close the man down. No crosses inside the books, man. Oh, not these 1-2s. Come on, wake up. The Sassy. Tackle. Tackle the Sassy. Ah. Come on, Palmer. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah, good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Anyway, Palmer has that. Squares it to Connor. Finds Kuka on the left hand sides. I mean, what a game this has been. Flipping hell. End-to-end stuff. End-to-end stuff in this game. Bro, like, this has been a very commendable performance from the boys today. I'm sorry. Gusto. 1-2 with Palmer. That's it, Gusto. That's it. Attack your man. I'm loving the 1-2s. Ah, Sterling can't win that. Can we get the second ball, though? Sterling does. Sterling does. Sterling. Sterling. To Gusto! Gusto! Ah! Bro, Raheem Sterling today's been levels in this game today, man. If only Reece James on the flipping field for that moment right there. You know that's going in the net then. Oh, did Gusto have to open his body up for the left foot curler? Why did he gas it, bro? Just smack it with your right foot, bro. Why did he have to gas it then? Oh, I went for the finesse. For what? Oh, Gusto, bro. Not even on target. But you can't complain. Like, I look at Gusto, like, we forget this guy's a teenager. Like, crazy. Oh, no. Is he okay? Oh, shit. Oh, I felt that on my ribs. Oh, that is going to hurt. Oh, ooh. That is going to hurt. But how did Walker get away with that handball? Look, bro. How did he get away with that handball? Look. Look at the arm, unnatural direction then. I mean, I think to myself, listen, no way City deserve a penalty. Is this potentially 3-2 to us? We have probably maybe 20 minutes left considering added time too. What you guys saying in the chat right now as the plays obviously the ball's out of play right now. Gusto is injured. Let's pray he isn't. Please pray he isn't. Ollie Taylor, he's 19 and did some sick play before it's cool. Yeah. Ryan, fans in the bridge need to increase their noise. Exactly. Crypto Anonymous, we keep passing back. Ryan, let's pressurize City from the stadium. Exactly. Gusto did not deserve that. Sterling needs to deliver. I think he's been delivering in this game, to be fair with you. Eric, are these refs taking a piss? Handball, clear as day. Yes. Yes. Oh. Come on, please. Let's pull this off, boys. We're so close. Let's cause the upset. We all sense we could do something today. Anyway, come on, when's Gusto coming on now? Ah, Gallagher committed a bit to that. Come on, don't panic. Well defended by Disasi. Gusto's back on the field now. Goods. Ah, Rodri with a little turn then. Spreads the ball wide to find Walker. Yes. Oh, defending Gusto. Great defending. Boy, it's getting tense right now. Sitting back, keeping our shape. Mudryk. Don't foul him. Yes, Raheem. Is that ours? Yes, Raheem. brilliant today. Raheem Sterling's been on point. Like, he's playing to prove a point in this game today. You can see it. You can feel it. Mateo is coming on now. Who is he replacing? Alvarez. Okay. Mateo on. I'm sure he's going to get clapped by the fans. Sanchez spreads that wide. Can he find Moody? No, he can't. Out of play. Oh, it's going to be a big end to this game, you can tell. Like, do you guys feel like it could end as a draw? Or do you feel like either team's going to win this game now before the, the game comes to an end? Like, I'm literally, like, shaking my legs. Like, I'm feeling quite nervous, not going to lie. Like, it can go either way right now. Oh my god, the tension is absolutely mad. Yeah, Ollie Taylor, yeah, glad Cover gets a round of applause for sure. I think all the guys, your Georges, your, Covers, Kais, Mounts, I think all of them should just get a round of applause. I'm sorry, like, I don't think it's anything personal with their exits. I don't think it needs to be, we don't have to force any bad bloods, in my opinion. I think it's a bit, it's not needed. It's not needed. Yes, the Sassy just completely throws Grealish right to the ground. Oh, Nico. Come on, Nico. Finds Palmer. Okay, to Mudryk. Bro, Mudryk, you didn't have to cut inside to take what shot then? Okay, Gallagher gassed it. But yeah, might as well go for it. Captain performance again from Gallagher. Ooh. Like, I would love if like a Conor Galazzo like seals this game for us. It's been a while since we've seen a Galazzo from Conor. Okay, Mateo's dropped deeper now. It always just feels weird watching these guys playing against us now after all the years they were here with us. Like, something doesn't quite sit right. Like, that's the only negative about most leagues not having the financial resources that clubs in the Premier League have, because I feel like it does mean that most players are going to be, like, recycled across Premier League clubs now, to be fair. Like, they're the only clubs that have the money. And I feel like players prefer to remain in London, to remain on big wages and play in the best league as well too. So, yeah, I feel like that's how it's going to kind of play out now. Okay, Rodri. The pace of the game has definitely slowed down a little bit. Like, I wonder if we make any more subs. I'd be surprised maybe. Unless we're, like, leading the game and then we bring on, like, Ugo to take off, like, Palmer or something. That's the only thing I can see happening. Yeah, shut up, Rodri. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this like aggressive Conor Gallagher that we have. Like, he doesn't have respect for anyone. Like, I saw him knock down Declan Rice against Arsenal as well too. So, nah, you need to have that in your players. Like, I feel like the old Chelsea players would be proud of moments like that. Brendan, I'm glad we kept Gallagher. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we did. For me, he's our best midfield player this season. Easily our best midfield player. Okay, Cuckoo. To Silva. I've liked Silva today too. Can Nico win that? Okay. But Nico's not going to be winning aerial balls like that. Hopefully he can add that to his game as he gets older. Ooh, okay. So I feel like we should be getting ready for like a big end to the game. It feels like the pace is definitely slowed down. Teams reserving their energy a little bit. But I'd imagine it goes end to end in the final moments. Okay. Silva spreads that back to Sanchez. He seemed to be annoyed. I think he wanted to play that ball long then, but someone didn't time their run properly. Sanchez, please find someone, bro. Okay. Save pass back to Silva. Back to Sanchez. Come on, let's just get it forward a bit now. Hoof long. Oh, and behind. Oh, offside. I feel like Gavardo has been a bit shaky, to be honest with you. I think Sterling is causing a lot of issues on the left and right hand side today. I think he's been probably the best attacking player so far in this game. Oh, that turn. Another turn that Caicedo gets done by another turn in this game. Shit. Gusto, good to stay with your man. Played Gusto. Back post. Oh, thank God. I don't really... Who really stops Haaland? Maybe if like Badiashile was playing, I guess that would be a bit of a tight contest. But I like when Silva plays against Haaland, he does use his brain a lot to deal with him. I think that's his way of combating against Haaland. Like, I'm not going to win the physical battle, but I can stop you getting the ball. I can stop you receiving the areas you want. But yeah, you know, I feel like there's been a few times where, I don't know, like, again, I'm not angry on Caicedo, but I just feel like there's been like 3 moments where he's not stopped that ball being played in the middle. You know, Silva, Cover, and obviously the moment for the 3rd goal too, when he was spun by by not winning that tackle against Haaland. I'm just thinking, you know, I feel like you're good enough to be doing better in those moments. Like, that's your bread and butter, surely. Like, I think if there was one player that we definitely missed not keeping, I'd probably say it's N'Golo Kante, to be fair with you. I definitely think Kante had another season or 2 in him. Oh, shit. Go away, Cover. Go away, Cover. Don't even... Oh, fucking hell. Rodri, man. Why, Rodri? Why? Oh, the fakest DM in Europe, bro. The fakest DM in Europe, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, no, no, no. No, man. Oh my God. Oh, I'm lost for words, bro. Oh, deflection. Oh my God. I'm actually on my knees. Oh. Oh my God. Bro, I'm absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. I guess there is some time to force something. Let's hope. Hopefully now City will just sit back a bit and we can find something. Just any deflection, bro. Any deflection of Silva of all people. Like, any deflective goal. I mean, City just have a team to win, right? I mean, like, if you're even a DM for them, don't be thinking that your game is just about breaking the play up and winning a few tackles. Like, nah, you need to influence the game in the final third too. They have match winners everywhere. I think that's the difference, right? Rodri again, another clutch goal outside the books. Come on. Oh, fuck me, man. Bro, just coming on. Is that going to be just two up front and just like force it? Caicedo, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like today wasn't the best game from Caicedo. It wasn't a general... It wasn't a performance deserving of a guy who's the most expensive player in British history. I mean, even the money we spent is feeling a bit crazy. I mean, we all knew he was getting overpriced. Let's be serious. Paying that type of money for him. Hopefully he comes off in the next year or two. I think that's why we spent the money, right? But he does have a way to go. And I'm sorry. It's not because I don't rate him. It's because when I've seen N'Golo Kante for like, 7 years at my football club, like, you see what the standard is. I mean, obviously, he set some of the highest standards in midfield that we've seen for a while. And obviously, I just don't think Caicedo's the same level as Kante at all right now, you know? We've never seen Kante get done in moments like what Caicedo's got done. Now, listen, he's young, you know? He's 22 years old. So I'm not angry. I'm not thinking he was a poor signing or overrated or nothing silly like that. I accept these are the growing pains, right? If you're going to have a very young team. I just hope that he's able to come good and work on some of his technique in the tackle, you know? In terms of how he uses his body and his frame. I think that's one thing Kante had that separated him from his peers. I think Caicedo can find the right techniques with the coaches maybe to improve upon, you know, how he wins his first challenge. Because listen, you know, you're seeing games where Enzo and Connor are winning more ground duels and more tackles versus Caicedo. And Caicedo has to win the key tackles in the key areas that can dramatically affect the game, right? So listen, he's still a young kid. He's got some way to go. But yeah, that's what I can really say on the matter. Eight minutes now, 7 minutes left. Bro, man. Nah, I'm sad. Hopefully we can make it 4-4 at least. Back to corner. I mean, our second half hasn't been as good as the first half. We know that. But the game's not over yet. Come on, Disasi. Great pass to find Sterling. Come on, Sterling. Oh, Broja! Broja, penalty! Penalty! Yes! Penalty! 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 Cole Palmer, this is your flipping moment, my guy. Armando Broja, you beautiful man. You beautiful man. That dummy, he's so... My guy! My guy! My guy! My guy! He did the right thing at the right time. The dummy, yes. Broja, you beautiful man. Please, Cole Palmer, this is your moment, my guy. Cole Palmer against your former club. You told Pep I want out. I'm here to do my own thing right now. Please, Palmer, this is your moment. Shut up. Good. Can't be getting pushed by no one. Yeah. Shut up, Grealish. Shut up, Walker. Goods. They're trying to put pressure on us. That's all they're doing right now. They're trying to put pressure. They're trying to get in our heads. Don't have it. Don't fall for it. Don't have it. Don't have it at all. Don't have it. Palmer, man. Palmer, this is it, bro. This is it, Palmer. Palmer, come on. Goods. Shut up, Walker. Goods. Nah, when people say calm down, I don't care. You can't be pussying out against the opposition. I'm sorry. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Goods. Goods. Come on, Walker. All right, it's getting rude. Try it against the Sassy. Try it against the Sassy. Like, games like this, I wish we had Rudiger just for moments like this. Let's loan him back. Yeah? Yeah? Goods. Come on, Palmer. Ignore the noise. Ignore the noise, Palmer. It's got nothing to do with you, bro. It's got nothing to do with you. This is it. Palmer, this is it, bro. This is it, Palmer. Palmer! I know he's gonna have this. I know Palmer's gonna have this right now. Cole Jermaine Palmer, this is it, baby! Come on! Come on, Palmer! Come on, Palmer! I feel it in my bones, man. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. It's 4-4. Come on, Palmer. Palmer! Come on! What a penalty! What a penalty! 4-4! Come on, boys! Come on! Of course he's scoring that! Of course he's scoring that! Come on! Bro, celebrate, man. Celebrate. What do you mean? What a penalty. Top bins, bro. Opens his body up beautifully. Who knew this guy was going to be our pen specialist? Thank God Pochettino clocked early on. This guy is taking the penalties. I don't care if he's been there for 5 minutes. He's taking them. Nah. Not going to lie, bro. I thought it was done and over. When they made it 4-3, I thought it was done. I thought it was over, bro. What a game. What a game. What a game. What character. Bro, I feel bad for this, like, I feel guilty every time I felt dejected going a goal down. I need to start having faith in these guys. I need to start having more faith. Anyway, Leslie's on the field. I think that's it right now. I think that's a smart sub. There's no needs. Smart sub by Pochettino to bring Leslie on. Woo. Yo, Broja, thank God that composure, that little pause then. He didn't just like spam the shot straight away. He looked to win that penalty. That's a proper penalty. Oh my God. I can't believe Nico, of course, 7 yellow cards this season. That's jokes. Win that, boys. Yes, Broja. Come on, Armando. A ref! What? Okay. Come on. Get back. Bust the guts to get back. Oh, shit. Not like that, Raheem. Not like that, bro. Not like that. I didn't mean that. Bro, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't be laughing. But that was an outrageous tackle from Raheem then. That was an outrageous tackle from Raheem. Fair enough. But hey, let's hope this doesn't go in. Let's pray this doesn't go in now. I don't think City have any set-piece specialists. Whew. What this game? My God. What are these games recently, bro? Like, what are these games we're seeing? 8 goals. 8 goals in 2 games. Madness. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. Is this what life's going to be like under Pochettino? Yeah, I need to update the score. I'm behind. What are these games we're seeing these days? Like, what is actually going on? My lords. Madness. Oh, please. Oh, it can't be like this now. I pray for anything. Please. Don't tell me we can see and make... No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm touching woods with my hands, my feet, everything right now. But yeah, that tackle from Raheem. Boris taking no prisoners with that one. That was mad. Whew. My goods. Cole Jermaine Palmer. This guy's been so clutch for us. Wow. The penalties he's taking are out of this world with the tech. Is there a moment? Broja, can you win that? There must be at least like a minute or two. Come on. Is there any time? Is there any time? Can we Fugazi a 5-4 win? Broja. Hoofed by Grealish. Ah, decisive. Use your heads, man. Use your heads. Why did you not head it the first time, man? This did not have to happen then. Come on, put pressure. Can we force something? Yeah, okay. Can we? Silva, great pass. Come on. Mikhailo, get past your fucking man. Every time he cuts inside, he gets tackled. Oh, Raheem. Broja, bust the cut. Ref. Fucking Mateo, man. Enemy. Take him out. Yes, Kukureya. Is that it? Oh. What drama, what entertainment, what a game, what a classic, what a classic. It's been a long time since we've seen entertainment like this. My God. And we're going to feel like there's no way. Look at Poch on the field. Yes, my manager. Let's go. Yes, go. Yes, Pochettino. Yes, Pochettino. What a game, what drama, man, what moments. Like, oh my God, who saw this coming? 4-4, let's go. Bro, toe-to-toe the whole game. Toe-to-toe the whole game. Nah, this has been, yeah. I'm liking the Prem so far this season, man. Crazy game, moments, drama, controversies, and an end-to-end game. How often are we seeing end-to-end games in the big games, man? Honestly, like, I need to get my ass ready to get this review out the way. I can't wait to record this one. Make sure you guys come back in like 45 minutes time. You don't want to miss out on this one, my guys. And on that note, thank you to everyone that's been here watching the game with me. It's been a blast. It's been a roller coaster. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the review. So on that note, my friends, I am the EFC. This is Blue Lions TV. I'll catch you guys later with some more videos.